There are three types of people to train in self-defense. Those that get ready, those that are fight ready, and those that are stay ready. Which one are you? Let's talk about it. So I've been trying to do this video for quite some time, and I want to talk about the different types of martial artists or the different types of self-defense people who train in the art of self-defense, okay? If that makes sense at all. And I found at running this school that there's three major types, okay? You got your get ready folks, you got your fight ready folks, and you got your stay ready folks, okay? So let's start off with what I call the get ready martial artist, or the get ready person who's training in self-defense, wanting to know how to defend themselves, okay? So a get ready person, in my definition, is a person that's always getting ready to do something. He's always getting ready to start an exercise program. He's always getting ready to start to join a school. He's always getting ready to learn how to box or do some jujitsu or some taekwondo or some Krav Maga. They're always getting ready, but they never actually make the move. This is the type of person that's always saying, oh, I'm going to start on Monday. You know, if it's like Thursday or Friday, say, yeah, man, I'm gonna start on Monday. I'm gonna get ready. I'm starting on Monday. And if Monday passed, they got to start on the next Monday. And if that Monday passed, they got to start on the next Monday. And if it's like in the middle of the month, they got to start on the first. Hey, man, on the first, I'm coming by the school, man, on the first. And if they can't come by on the first, they got to wait to the next month and the next month. And that happens to the season. If in the middle of the summer, yeah, man, in September, I'm coming through. You know, if it's September roll around, yeah, man, I'm going to start at the beginning of the year. They're always getting ready, okay? That's a get ready martial artist. They ain't really martial artists. I just got to put them in the category. They always getting ready. The problem with a person that's getting ready, they're never ready. You can't be ready if you're getting ready. You either ready or you're not ready, okay? But you got something in between. What's in between a get ready person and a stay ready person is a fight ready person. Now, this is what a fight ready person is. A fight ready person only trains 100% if they got a fight coming up. Okay, they got some type of competition coming up. Maybe it's for a martial artist who doesn't compete. It may be a belt test. I got a lot of students, man, who they'll come to class. They may come to class twice a week. You know, what an average Krav Maga person comes in twice a week, maybe 3 times. But they may be coming in once a week, you know, sometimes twice. And they never really giving their 100% in class. They just kind of in class until a belt test come up. Right? Or it don't even have to be a belt test. They'll notice that everybody else is kind of jumping the ranks and they don't want to be left behind. So they'll start, oh, I got to get ready for this belt test. I got to get ready for the next test. And they'll start training extra hard. All of a sudden you see them staying after class or coming in on days they don't normally come in. And they may hire instructor for some privates, you know, and they trying to get ready for a fight or trying to get ready for a test or they're trying to get ready to catch up with everybody else. Here's the problem with that. As soon as they finish with that test, as soon as they finish, you know, with that fight, they go right back into that lackadaisical training they was doing in the first place. They never really training that hard, okay? They only training that hard when they got an event coming up. Okay. Now, let me tell you how I do. Okay, for me, you know, I used to be kind of a fight ready person, and once I realized I was a fight ready person, what I did is there's always a fight. Okay, I always find something to train for. Okay, and how I do that is I create goals for myself. Like, you know. like for example, the belts. They say, well, belts ain't that important. Well, I'm gonna tell you how I do mine and why belts are important with me, because it helps me with my training. I say, man, okay, I'm gonna reach this level by this date. So I know I got to be training to reach a level by that date. Now, I may not reach the level, which means I didn't win the fight, but now I got to train harder because I'm going to set another date, and I'm going to set another date. That kind of inspires me to keep on moving forward. So I'm competing, but I'm competing against myself, okay? So, I'm kind of a fight-ready person as well, but I'm always getting ready for a fight, so I'm always training. Some people, they gotta, once the fight happens, they don't even think about another fight until, whatever inspires them to get ready. I don't know. But it's a fight ready. So you got your get ready, then you got your fight ready. Then you got the martial artist or the self-protection person that stays ready, okay? That's a person that they never stop training. Don't make a difference if they got a fight coming up, they always training. Don't make a difference if they got a test coming up, they always training, okay? Don't make a difference if they got an event coming up, they always training, okay? This is the type of person who, in the fight world, Dana White can call up. If you're in the MMA, Dana White can call up at any time and say, hey, so-and-so can't make the fight. Can you take their place? And they take their place and they still be ready. This is Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz is the MMA fighter who always ready. He stay ready. Even when he ain't got a fight coming up, he doing triathlons and stuff like that. He stay ready. I know a fighter, a boxer, who he made his whole career off of taking fights at the last minute. And after a while, they figured out that, man, we can't keep on calling this guy at the last minute because he beating everybody that he fighting. Why? Because he's always ready. He's never just sitting on the couch, okay? He's always ready. And in self-defense, you always got to be ready. If you're training for self-protection, you should be training all the time, okay? No matter what type of self-defense you're doing. If you're doing Krav Maga, if you're doing jiu-jitsu, taekwondo, if you practicing on the gun range, you never can stop training because you got to always stay ready because you never know when you're going to get that call. You never know when some shit going to pop off. You always got to be ready, all right? So a be ready person is the same as a stay ready person, all right? You got your get ready. You got your, they never ready because they always getting ready. You got your fight ready, okay? Fight ready people, they're only training when there's a fight coming up, okay? Then you got your stay ready person. It don't make a difference what happens. They always in the gym. They always training, all right? So what type of trainer are you going to be? Don't be a get ready person, all right? Don't be that. Don't be a get ready person because that ain't nothing, okay? Be a fight ready person that's always always training for a fight, or even better, just stay ready. Because if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. All right? All right, guys. That's all I'm talking about for today. Okay? For those of you who are subscribed to my channel, I appreciate that. For those who haven't, y'all subscribe to my channel. Put a comment down below. All right? Peace. I'm out.